Howdy! Today, we're going to start with some line work. And the first thing that I realized, most people buy their line at West Marine or someplace like that, and the line comes unspooled correctly. But should you end up with a spool like this, it is very, very, very important that you do not unspool it incorrectly. If you unspool it incorrectly, it will put kinks in the line, and I hate to say this out loud, but it'll make your line kinky for the rest of its life. There's a couple little tricks you can do to unkink it, but it will always want to kink. It's a magical thing. Hoses like to catch on things, and line, once you make it kinky, it never comes back. So if you have kinky line, you can lay it out in a parking lot, lay it out on the dock if it's not a wood dock where it'll get splinters. Try to get it as straight as you can. Pull that line all the way out straight and really let it relax. If you see any kinks in it, you kind of pull those out and then coil it up correctly and throw it in a washing machine with a bunch of, about 5 times as much as you would normally use for clothes, fabric softener. So you wash it once to make sure it's clean, and then you put a lot of fabric softener in. And when in doubt, pour in more. It'll rinse out and life will be good. But that is the way you unkink line if you unspooled it incorrectly and you got it kinky. So I'll show you just really quick how you get kinky line, and then I'll show you really quick how you prevent your line from getting kinky. So this is a brand new spool. We're on a friend's Formosa 51. We're helping him to do a fresh set of sheets and halyards all the way across the boat. There's going to be a bunch of them. And in a follow-up video, we will do how to do eye splices. There's a million videos on eye splices, but I'll show you as quickly and as humorously as I possibly can. But for now, this is just a quick video on don't make your line kinky if you don't have to. I'm going to get myself in trouble if I go down that road anymore. But this is the deal, sir. This is a brand new spool of line, and when you're pulling it off, you do not pull it off the end of the spool. If you pull it off the end of the spool and you go unwrapping it off the end of the spool, you will have kinky line, and kinky line sucks. So just make sure that it is always pulled straight off. You can put a pole through it or have somebody hold it or whatever you want, but you have to pull the line off of the spool and let the spool unroll. If you pull it off of the end, it will be kinky line forever. So that is the quick tidbit for today. Save yourself from kinky line if you have a spool of line like this, and if you already have kinky line, lay it out in the parking lot or the dock if it's not a wood dock where it gets splinters. Try to get all those kinks out of it, and then wash it with what? Lots of fabric softener. So that's it for today. Have fun. Oop, get the cigar out of my face. Have fun. Bye.